Right, so just got into Bangor station. That was a 3.5 hour train ride from London to Bangor. The weather is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly grab a couple of bottles of water before I go and start to walk to the base of Snowdon. And that is where we are heading to. Hello. Okay, so the plan is crack on for a little bit and then I've got food in the back. So I think find a nice place to sit, hopefully overlooking a lake or on top of like one of the little ridges. Anyway, this is starting to get stunning. Coming more and more on these hikes, right, I think I'm just realising that we forget how stunning the countryside is in this weather. There's so many nice places in the UK which you can go to, and I think people just forget it's here, do you know what I mean? We're all obsessed with going to Europe and, you know, places like Dubai and stuff like that, and it's like, this is just, it is just stunning. Oh, here are jet fighters. I don't know if you can hear them in the background, but I can just about see them there. I think all the RAF pilots come and they fly through the valley. So hopefully, when we're climbing over this valley, hopefully, that is so loud. Hopefully when we climb over this hill and we get into a valley, we might see some like typhoons and stuff, which would be quite cool. It's just like near vertical. It's the way maps are telling me to come. But with a bag on, and it's a big one as well, it's not just a little bag. This is no good. Anyway, it is well steep. So it's all just this, so thick, and it's so hard to walk up. I've got such a sweat on. I'm gonna get to the top and then sit down, have some water and some food. It's all just so thick. It's like none of it's path. It's all just like bush and just shrubbery. That was rough. However, have a look. You might be able to see a little bit behind me. Here's the stone. Look at this. Oh my god, I'm gonna do a 360. Have a look. Oh, isn't that stunning? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. I have no words, but I'm gonna sit down and have some food just for like 5 minutes. Hope this is a friendly horse. Apple. Look at these idiots, mate. They're literally stuck where I need to go through there, and I don't want to get like rammed. Ah. I've just entered like the mill. What is it? The mill bit. Time of day is 4:46, so I've got 3 hours 15 until it's like sunsets. If we zoom in somewhere there, you better see those little mountain goats. They're well camouflaged, but they're making a right racket. Look at that. I'm gonna zoom into it. Look at that. That looks so dangerous. Mum, I am so sorry. I know you're watching this. Loads and loads of people coming down, and I'm the only one going up. The guy just went to me, he's like, "You camping up there?" And obviously I've got roll mat and my bivvy bag on the side, so it must be pretty obvious that I am. No, and I just smiled at him, and he's like, oh. And he's like, is it not too dark? And I just pulled up, luckily I had my head torch in my bag, and I was like, nah, got this, and then smiled. I don't think he got it, probably didn't get the sarcasm. Yeah, I think everyone's looking at me going, what's this idiot doing now? Okay, so you can just see that bit right at the top there is the summit. It's actually not that windy in here. Hopefully it's going to stay like this all night and it won't be too cold. I'm going to find myself somewhere to camp. I'm just going to park myself over there, no one will see me then. And obviously in miles away, like you're literally hundreds of metres away from the foot of. Lads, I think I've found somewhere to stay for the night and pretty epic, I can't lie. This is a spot, I can't lie, with Snowdon in the background. It's clearly alright because I mean there's tent pegs here which you can keep hold of. Someone else has obviously been here. There's a few midges bopping around, which isn't ideal. 3:45 is the time my alarm's going to go off. I'm going to pack up all the stuff and then it's 2 hours to the top with the head torch. Anyway, I mean what a view. What a spot, what a view. It is beautiful. Still got another 40 minutes of light anyway, but the midges are coming in, so anyway, hopefully I'll have a good night and don't get disturbed. So, set up the bivvy. I'm in my sleeping bag, as you can see. If I'm honest with you, I like it. I think if you're claustrophobic, don't bother. The most important thing, the torch. I'm going to need that in the morning. Anyway, I'm going to chuck some stuff on charge and then fall to sleep. There it is. Sun is going down. Okay, so it's like 10 o'clock or something, and like the loudest chopper is just flying over my head. It was proper low. I was like, what is this? I don't know if you can hear it, and it scooped around, and I thought, oh, it's mountain rescue. It's like, oh, okay, they're looking for someone up there, and then it did a full scoop around, and I'm like, and I thought, oh, but like it went over the top of my head, it would point a spotlight on my head. The only thing I remember is all the helicopter pilots train around, like they fly low around all the hills and stuff, and this is like an industrial, like that was scary loud, and it was going quick, and I was like, oh my god, am I being hunted? That was mad. And you obviously just can't, you can just see the flashing lights, but that was so low, like that was maybe 10-20 meters over my head. Like that's not just a normal helicopter. I am in the middle of something here, and I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's getting cold, so I'll get in and go to bed. Good morning, campers. The time is currently 3:30. I've not slept that well, I can't lie. It is cold outside of the sleeping bag. I've literally been awake for the last hour. I'm going to chuck some layers on. I'm going to start heading for the summit of Snowdon. Right, good morning, campers. Time is 4:08. There's actually, I can see a few head torches up ahead. That helicopter, that wasn't a normal helicopter. It obviously wasn't a Ranger. I don't know, it'd have been hard to see, because obviously, like, you know, the bivvy bag, it's green, it's like small. It'd have been hard to see, but they'd have seen me because it was literally like 20 metres over my head. You could just tell they were looking for something or someone, or yeah, with the way it was moving and how low it was. It wasn't there for me, let's put it that way. Anyway, I'm gonna get on. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are they all fucking 7 of them? 8 of them? They're all like staring at me now. Just have a look at that. I mean, you probably can't see, but like I'm scrambling up this, to be honest with you. There's like half a path and then there's not. But yeah, that's a heavy climb. But yeah, we are on the scramble. Literally scrambled up like an old waterfall. I don't know what it is. Yeah, that was a tough climb. It was all hands and feet. Look at that. Oh my god. And then there it is. The summit is literally, I mean, it looks really close on camera. I can tell you it's not. But yeah, that is so cool. Anyway, cracking on. Okay, just hit 900 meters. So there's only 180 right to the summit, but poor lad was like wanting to climb it and his missus was just not having any of it. She's like, no, I'm not going any further. Look at this review. Oh yeah. Wow. Not a bad morning whatsoever. Probably one of the best mornings I've ever had. Slept terribly, was cold. 2 hours 46 of sleep. But it was cool to hear like a helicopter like that. But yeah, I mean, just look at this. This is stunning. There it is up there. Top of Snowdon where we just were. I've still got my head torch on because it's windy and so my hat defo would fall off, but I mean the view, you can just see where I slept as well last night. It's like over there, just on that side there, that's where I slept. But yeah, what a morning. Pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going down. I'll oh fucking hell. See, this is the good thing, this thing moves with me so I don't have to concentrate, I can see where I'm going. I'd like to come back in the summer when it's really warm and do Crib Goch, you know, come for like 2 nights, do Trifon second day, Crib Goch on the first or something, I don't know. Anyway, that was the nicest sunrise ever. And that is where it all started. And then back in the valley. Oh, I've still got my torch on my head, whatever. I'm just gonna have a lie down for 20 minutes. I've got an apple and got some nuts and that. Oh, that was so good. I'm just gonna sit here for 20 minutes. The weather's well nice. I'm gonna lie here in the sun. And then I've got to decide what I want to do. 8:15 now, it's gonna take me 5 or 6 hours to walk back to Bangor. And that's the stupid option. The sensible option would be to wait for a bus that goes from here. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and enjoy this view because it is absolutely stunning. Yeah, you guessed it. It was always going to be one way. We are walking back to Bangor. As much as I'd love to get a bus, one, I watched it just leave then. So it'd be like another hour or what, I don't even know. I haven't even bothered checking on how long the buses take, but why not? I mean, it's 9:30, the views are amazing, the weather's lovely. Just had a coffee actually. Anyway, I'm just going to show you some beautiful views. I'll probably talk a little bit less. Cap is on backwards. We're in off-road mode. Yeah, this is the steepest bit of the climb that it's taking me about the same way. This is going to be, well, it's going to be steep and it going upwards. It's pretty stunning stuff anyway. just having to sit down. I got myself from that little bit of beef, got 2 of them, got an apple, got myself a Coke Zero. People around here, so they're so nice. I'd love to, Llanberis is it? I'd love to stay for like, you know, a week or 2 and just do loads of walking and see like local pubs and even just find like a hostel in Llanberis, I think it's called in Welsh. Coming and experiencing what life's like, you know, as a local. And obviously there's a lot of hiking, a lot of pubs. Just it'd be nice to just have a look around. This is ideally where I had a van. If I could have a van, I'd just go and park it up there for a couple of nights. But okay, we're back on the road. But it's time to crack on now and get some miles in the legs. I've got a bit distracted. I've actually gone the wrong way. I'm meant to be like over that way. But I've just realised, right, I came over the top of that directly, but I'm literally heading, it's just on the other side of that bit of the hill. Why have I gone over that when I can just go like through the fields and round? Like, make it make sense. I don't need to go and climb that peak again. Dear future Joe, you are so clever. Past Joe, you're an idiot. This, I've literally just gone around. Do you remember, oh, it's probably like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago in the video where I was going through all that bush stuff and it was like horrible, near vertical, and it's just like horrible to move through. Well, that's that up there, all that stuff. I went along that tree line there. Whereas here, just come along the path, mate. Anyway, 2 hours to go. Mate, like this is actually one of the steepest bits of the climb, and it's like the last bit. And that, everyone, is the last bit of elevation I will do. Oh my god. Alright, I'll see you when I go to get some food. So yeah, basically just finishing off editing this video, and just want to say, if you got to this part of the video, thanks for watching. Basically, Wetherspoons was mental, like couldn't even get a drink, so I sacked that off, paid for one but didn't get it, and then maybe to Asda, I had to run to Asda to get some food, and then the trains weren't working, shock, and so I had to get a train to Chester, then to Crewe, and then down to London. Got back at like 11:30 and had some tea then. But yeah, it was a great 2 days. I really enjoyed it, and I actually just can't wait to do the next one. So that was a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, if you did manage to get all the way to the end of this video, thank you. Please show some support and give it a follow or give it a like or whatever you do on this platform. And yeah, hopefully you'll stick around to watch the next adventure that I go on.